Good day, my people. Today is Monday. We're in October. I just want to take this time out to thank everybody, man. Everybody. As y'all see in the video down below, thank you to all who comes out and support and watch my videos. And as y'all see, I come to you guys today to talk about the city of Takoma Park and what's going on in the city of Takoma Park. And let me tell y'all, man, y'all already know my story, so I don't need to sit here and tell y'all. But the last city council meeting was very touching for me, man. It meant a lot to me. And here on this platform, I just want to apologize to the city of Tone Park. I know I stood up against them a lot and went up against them in a lot of things and a lot of situations. That was wrong. You know, it was a point in time where the city was gaining so much money and was having so much money. I felt like the funding was going into the wrong places at the time. And let me make this clear, y'all. I've been doing this since 2003. The city of Takoma Park not once gave me a dollar, y'all. I never went for a grant. I never went for anything. They never said, here, take this to build a program for the kids. Not one single penny. Even when I ran for office and for city councils, I never got a donation, nothing, you guys. So I just want to put that out there. So now where we at and what's going on in the world with the government and everything like that, the city of Takoma Park is now losing all its funds. And you got to realize we was a city that actually had so much money that we was giving residents money, you guys. We was actually giving out money to the residents of the city of Takoma Park. You don't hear that. They was giving out anywhere from $1,500, I think, what was it, $1,500 to $5,000 on top of grants to start stuff. They was giving out at least $10,000 to $20,000, y'all. And I didn't receive a penny out of none of this, y'all, because it wasn't mine to receive. I always wanted to do everything out of my own pocket, but now it's to the point to where it's like I can't, y'all. But still, I still fight because as long as that man right there in my corner, man, I can't lose for nothing, man. That's all the money I need is him, man, and have faith in myself, you know, and believe. But me coming here talking to you guys is just where we at now in life. The city does not have the funding that we used to have, and things are changing rapidly. And I know some of y'all who's on here grew up on Maple, grew up in Takoma Park, maybe live in different states, ain't different countries, and ain't around no more, but still watch what goes on and still support. I got a lot of people now who wants to come back and support the city of Takoma Park because that's their home. That's home, and we are losing a lot of people. A lot of people are passing away, and as you know, once you pass away, people are realizing it's taking place back to where it started from, Takoma Park. That's all we have because we was a family back then, and that's all we had was us, y'all, as a family. To where the city is changing and there's no funding, to the point to where you have city councils telling you they are on EBT, y'all. To where on national TV, our city council, are you listening to me, is telling you that they're on EBT. The food, there's no food drives. The funding is not there no more to help out the old folks, and it's really going down, man. And to be at that city council and to hear them say my name and reach out to me and was like, Eric, right? And at this point in time, we need everybody to come together, stick together instead of fighting against each other. And I know it's some of us that gets on here on these platforms, and that's what social media is for. I know we all can sit on here and point fingers and blame other people, but how many people actually get out in the field and put down the phones and the computers and texting and typing and actually get out there and do something to help out the city or any city, no matter where you at? And that's been my whole thing from day one. So I'm gonna do what I can, y'all. I'm gonna try to start some. So this is what I'm gonna do to tell y'all. First of all, I couldn't get the haunted house. I wish I could get the haunted house, but I will be doing something else, y'all, in the city of Tacoma Park. As y'all know, I handed out candy for years in the lobby of Park Ritchie, but this year I will be doing something else for October 31st. You guys know October 31st. I didn't even celebrate Halloween for the longest because that's the day that I lost my son. October is like one of the hardest months for me. And once again, I want to thank everybody who also reached out to see how I'm doing. I know it looks like I keep an armor on, but you know, we all need somebody to check up on and see how you're doing. So thank y'all as well. And what else I had to say to y'all? I just got sidetracked for a minute. So I will be doing that for October 31st, so y'all stay tuned. And on top of that, I will be starting a drive to where I will be in each building on Maple, and I will let the rental office know, and I would be handing out food, like a food drive, for these buildings and these residents in the city of Takoma Park. So y'all stay tuned for that, and anything y'all want to do to help, man. Anything, man. Now I am asking you guys for help, man. So anything. Superman. Let's do that. Superman. Oh, I thought it was Spider. I'm Superman and you Spider-Man. Throw it. Let me. I'm stuck. So yeah, so I know I am asking. So whatever you guys can do, but I'm gonna get back with y'all. They serve food here too at church, y'all. That's a good thing. Little juice, coffee, cakes. Table usually full with stuff. See, they got little cookies. All right. Little cookies and juice. Usually, mom not here. Usually, when mom here, this whole thing before was all kinds of bakery. But y'all have a blessed one. Put God first, and I'll talk to y'all later. Go.